Also tonight, more gunfire and death in an area way too familiar with the concept of violent crime.
Community leaders are once again pleading for people to stop the shooting. It came following last night's deadly double shooting on Greenleaf Drive at the Campostella neighborhood. 42-year-old Antoine Hill was killed. A teenager was wounded. Unfortunately, it's something people in that neighborhood have had to live with. 10 on your side's Amy Avery joins us with more. Amy?
Well, Tom and Lena, we spoke with a neighbor who actually gave CPR to the 42-year-old victim. This shooting is one of more than a dozen shootings in this area in the past year alone, and that's why community advocates are actively spending time talking with neighbors, working to stop the violence.
We are back pouring our passion, our love, our care, and our concern.
Stop the Violence President Bilal Mohammed walked around the Oakleaf neighborhood today near Greenleaf and Campostella Road to talk with those living there. He says they've been meeting with churches, civic leagues, and the police department to see how they can work together to curb the violence.
If there's a crime, there's a collective effort, there's a hangout area, there's violence may take place, drug may take place. We want to focus in that area.
Norfolk police were on scene Wednesday night after 42-year-old Antoine Hill was shot on Vine Street. A 17-year-old was also found with a gunshot wound nearby. A neighbor told 10 on your side they gave CPR to Hill before he died. Mohammed says they're working together to tackle the violence so it doesn't grow.
That collective effort must be spearheaded in a direction where everybody stays vigilant.
Mohammed says they've especially been working to learn more about gang violence in the area. He says he was concerned to learn about gang development taking place in nearby schools.
We have to be that example showing our youth that the violence, the guns is not the direction, but the love and the care and the future for our youth is the better direction so they can become more leaders in the future themselves.
Now, Stop the Violence has an event coming up in April, and we'll be sure to tell you more about that as we get closer here on Wavy and over on Wavy.com. In the newsroom, Amy Avery, 10 on your side.